right, folks, welcome back to another episode here in your garage, VW Garage. Bienvenido de nuevo a otro episodio. Y esto va a ser un episodio de el yugo del frente front beam, okay? So, if you want to look, no, let me put it this way. If you want your car to look like this, si tú quieres que tu carro se vea así, como ese carro, que if you want your car to look like this, low and tucked in, like your wheels are tucked in really deep, you see it? Nothing's touching, nada está tocando. If you want your car to look like that, you gotta watch this video. Tienes que ver este video. So, hoy vamos a trabajar con el yugo. Y we're gonna work with the beam today. And I've done the stripping. I already took it apart. Ya lo saqué, le quité los frenos. Le quité los linking pins. I took the link pins and everything. I stripped it down all the way to the bare. So, está completamente estripeado. So, y todo está limpio. Ya están todos los trailing arms. Everything is good and clean. So we finished the rear of the suspension yesterday. So now we're gonna work on the front. So if you want your car to look like this, you need to watch this video. So, and it's very inexpensive. Es bastante barato, económico, podría decir. Lo que tienes que poner un poquito de tu empeño. All you gotta do is a little bit of effort. That's it. So, let's assess this. All right, so this is a beam and it's good, in good shape. Está en buenas condiciones. Entonces, ya verifiqué que la caja de bolas estén bien. The bearings are good, really good. So, I'm gonna do this the most efficient way. Voy a tratar de hacerlo lo más eficiente para que ustedes vean lo fácil que es y lo puedan hacer en su casa. So, lo que tienen que comprar son los ajustadores. What you gotta buy is the adjusters. There's two of them. Son dos ajustadores. Velos aquí. Dos ajustadores. I'm gonna show you. It's two adjusters. They're right there. And let me open it. So, here you go. This is the adjuster. And for the link pin, para esta que es del año atrasado, del 65 hacia atrás, que usa el cuadrado, the square. That's what it uses. And then if it's 66 and below, si es de 66 para adelante, usa diferente. So, tiene que ver qué año es su carro. Okay? So, lo fácil de describirlo es, the easiest to describe it is, if you have a ball joint, you need the other type, not the square, because this will go on your, leaves, right there on your leaves. So this ones are square shape. Okay, esas son cuadradas. Las que no son de ball joint. Si es de ball joint, pues es como más, tienen más redonda. Ok, so enough of talking. Vamos a terminar de hablar y les voy a enseñar exactamente qué vamos a hacer. Alright, folks, so here we go. Just went ahead of myself and I started taking it apart. This is the beam. It's all completely factory beam, 1957. So it's original beam. So what we're gonna do with it? ¿Qué vamos a hacer con esto? We're gonna do new drop spindles, a 2.5 inch, and then we're gonna do adjusters. Y la vamos a poner 2.5 pulgadas y le vamos a poner ajustable. es que le vamos a poner también frenos de disco. So we're gonna do disc brakes as well. So anyways, we got the original, and that's what we're gonna use. That's the original gearbox. That's it is the original, but it's modern. This one is the actual old one. This is a 57 one. That's what we're gonna use. Esa es la que vamos a usar la vieja, la de 57, no vamos a usar aquella es más nueva. So, anyway, so vamos a meterle mano. Let's go ahead and start taking all this stuff apart, because I already taken the this stuff out. So now we got to do the kingpin, the link and pin. Tenemos que sacar el buje ese, lo tenemos que sacar para afuera. So, vamos a meterle mano. All right, folks. So here is the pin. It's the link and pin, and that is all I need. Eso es todo lo que necesito. Ya lo saqué, ni los frenos saqué. I didn't even take the brakes out. No brakes or nothing. No bearings, no brakes, no nothing. I just left the spindles and everything in. Dejé los bujes y todo. Ahora esto es lo único que necesitamos. Vamos a limpiarlo y creo que vamos a necesitar unos pines nuevos. Porque estos bushings están bien malos. Los bushings y los pines. These pins and the bushings that holds the spindle to the beam, so they're bad. Están bien malos, so hay que comprarlos. No los tengo. So, pero anyways, está afuera. Y ya es todo. No voy a hacer nada más hoy. Ya mañana lo que voy a hacer, voy a empezar a cortar, a medir, a cortar, a soldarla y a ponerla para atrás. No se va a tardar mucho, esto no se va a tardar mucho en hacerse. Okay, primero que nada, first of all you gotta do is, first thing first, what you gotta do is measure. Tienes que medir tu carro. Es lo primero que tienes que hacer. Tienes que medir tu carro. You have to measure your car. Why? Because you don't want to cut the beam and be short. So, ¿por qué les digo eso? Si tú la cortas y está muy corto, pues vas a tener problemas. Cuando la vayas a poner, no va a entrar. La beam no va a entrar. Entonces vas a tener que cortar los cuernos. So, then you will have to cut your horns. So, first things first, you're gonna measure how much room you have for the horns. 29.5 inch. So we're talking about 30 inches. I'm gonna give her 30 pulgadas. Tiene que tener. It's gotta have 30 inches from top of the horn to top of the horn. So 30 inches. Let me pick this up from here. And why that's important? Of course, because you don't want to cut it and then it's not gonna work. Ya me ha pasado 2 veces. It has happened to me twice. Que la he cortado, I have cut it to the same, like everybody said, cut 4 inches. Le corté 4 pulgadas y cuando la voy a poner no me da. Remember, acuérdense que estos carros son viejos y quizás pudo haber sido chocado del frente. Something could happen. Les reemplazaron el clip del frente. So you could have an accident before, or they replaced the clip. Whatever the case may be, it could be, half an inch bigger or half an inch smaller. So just don't cut 4 inches. Do the measurement first. No lo cortes 4 pulgadas como todo el mundo dice. Corta 4 pulgadas. no lo hagas. Mide primero. Mide primero, entonces después corta. Okay, so all right, I'm gonna show you. So here's where you gain 2 inches. Aquí es donde tú ganas las 2 pulgadas que le vas a cortar, ¿verdad? Si quieres cortarle más de 2 pulgadas, pues entonces tienes que cortarle los towers y tienes que moverlos hacia afuera. So, la gente no usa esos towers, usa unos de metal. So, eso es lo que yo voy a hacer. Pero, so si mides, if you measure from the center line to the center line, is 31 and a half inches. So, si mides del acento a acento, son 31 pulgadas y media. So, lo que tú tienes que hacer, what you gotta do is, sacas estos spot welds de aquí, todos estos spot welds completos, sacas el tornillo, el bung, lo que le dicen, y tienes que sacar este lado. Cuando tú lo midas así, sacas este lado y dejas este. Después le sueldas derechito una placa derecha en este lado y ahí tú ganas las 2 pulgadas. So what you got to do is, to gain 2 inches, you have to undo this right here and take off the inner structure on both sides. And then that same structure, you flip it around and you weld it onto that structure. And then that's where you gain the 2 inches. Then you get 31 from one side to another, and you cut 2 inches and bring it in. Okay? So, corta 2 pulgadas y la viene. Pero yo no quiero hacer eso. Yo quiero bajarle por lo menos 3 pulgadas. I want to do at least 3 to 4 inches. So, yo les voy a cortar las tojes. So I'm gonna cut the towers. I'm gonna cut the towers, and I'm gonna do 3 inches. Okay, 3 pulgadas de corte. That's what I'm gonna do. 3 inches of cut, and it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be good. All right. So let's get started. So all I gotta do is cut here straight and cut here straight and put those away. And then I have my little trusty. This is my little trusty piece of metal or cardboard, Bristol board, and I'm gonna weld this right here. I'm gonna cut it out of metal. Lo voy a cortar de metal y lo voy a soldar aquí afuera. Lo mismo que le hice a ese carro, y así que se van a ver. Así mismito se va a ver. ¿Lo ven? Y lo voy a soldar afuera, le voy a poner su refuerzo. I'm going to put the reinforcement that needs, and it's going to be okay. So stay with me. I'm going to show you how I always wonder where the number was. Siempre pensé dónde estaba. Yo pensaba que estaba en el cuerno. I thought it was on the horn, but it's not. It's over here. You see it? That's the, ahí es que está la numeración del beam, pero eso lo vamos a cortar. So it doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and get it cut. Vamos a cortarlo. Okay, so aquí está el trace. We have the trace right here. And now we're going to go ahead and cut right here. And take it over to the bandsaw and cut all this stuff out. And we're going to mock it up. Okay, so next up is going to be, we're going to take the bung out. So the bung is the threads. Vamos a sacar esto. Entonces, because lo vamos a usar a reusar. Okay. Entonces, un poquito de aceite. lo sacamos. Y esto es lo que queda. This is what is left. So we're gonna save it for next time. Lo próximo que vamos a hacer es hacerle los hoyos para ponerle ese bond en aquí. So next thing is gonna be drill the holes for the bungs. Okay, so next thing is welding. So aquí está perfecto, ahí donde tiene que estar con lo original. Entonces se va a soldar por aquí poco a poco porque no quiero que se me dañe el bearing. I don't want the bearing to get messed up like I have all, so voy a soldar por aquí, pero en punto para que se mantenga frío. So now I got to weld in here, back here, and then the back, and then I will reinforce it all around it. But this is how it looks like, and let's get to welding. Vamos a soldarlo. Okay, folks, you've seen what it takes to get this thing welded. So I'm not gonna bore you anymore with the welding because all I gotta do is just put a reinforcement here in the front and the back, cap it on both sides, and then after we cap it, I'm gonna cap it and then put a reinforcement here from here up to here so it won't bend. So no los voy a aburrir nada más con esto de soldar porque es fácil, es soldarlo alrededor, pero tengo que taparle esto y ponerle un refuerzo aquí y es todo. Ya con eso terminamos con esa parte de hacerle las torres. So shock towers are done. Let me go ahead and button up and I'm gonna show you how they look when I finish welding the last piece. All right, folks, so here we are back, and let me go and get my little ruler. Déjame buscar la regla, aquí, y un marker. Una regla y un marker. Marcador. ¿Dónde está? No sé dónde está. Anyways, so, tenemos 32 y 3/4, 32 and 3/4. All right, 32 and 3/4. So we need to find the center. This is the center, of course. Este es el centro. So le vamos a cortar 5 pulgadas. We're gonna cut 5 inches. And why 5 inches? Okay, I'm gonna tell you in a second. Let me get some of this garbage out of it. Okay, 5 inches because 5 pulgadas porque el ajustador, because the adjuster itself is 2 inches. Exactly 2 inches. You see it? 2 inches. So I need to cut 3 inches. Tengo que cortar, el ajustador es 2 pulgadas y tengo que cortar 3 pulgadas de esto. So, lo que vamos a hacer es, vamos a medir 5 pulgadas del centro y vamos a cortar 5 pulgadas. Lo vamos a cortar por aquí, aquí y acá. 5 pulgadas, 5 inches, okay? So that's what we got to cut. Make sure, asegúrense de que hayan sacado la baja. Make sure your bars are out before you cut, okay? You don't want to cut and have your bars inside. No quieren cortar y tener las barras ahí. Pues vamos a cortarle 5 pulgadas, 5 inches on the dot, okay? 5 inches. Marking on the center here. 2.5 that way, 2.5 that way. It's 5 inches. And then we can put our adjuster, and I'm gonna tell you how to do that. And I reinforced the side so it won't go side to side. Está reforzada, está toda soldada. Así es como se ve. Más ahorita le ponemos el bung. A little later, we put that bung on there. Okay, but that is solid. Es sólida. Y aquí le pusimos nuestra firma. Yo siempre lo hago en todos mis carros. I always do it on all of my cars, all of them. When I do a major welding, I just put the my initials there. Okay, so I'm gonna let you go in a second, and I'm gonna mark and cut 5 inches. Voy a cortar. Okay, so there's a million ways to cut things, and this is mine. I'm using the Sawzall, and I'm marking it with the with my ruler. So 2.5 and 2.5 right there. So 5 inches right there. 5 pulgadas. 2.5, 5 pulgadas, y le corto el medio. See it? I'm just gonna cut that middle center section there. That's a thick one there. A lot of grease. So 5 inches. And we're gonna cut. Vamos a cortar en la misma línea. Okay. So. Okay, the best way to clean the grease out of your tubes. I just found this out. Just one of this little handy dandy paddles, paint paddles, stirs, paletas de pintura, y ahí está, mira para allá, toda la grasa. Nasty. Well, what's now? Now we're gonna take the mounts, take them off. So we're gonna take the mounts, and it's gotta be very easy. Bien suave. Vamos a cogerlas y sacarlas. Que no las queremos dañar. We don't want to break them. We just want to clean the weld and get them off, because they're gonna have to move over. So las queremos sacar con calma, sin romperlas o sin dañarlas, porque las tenemos que reusar. Okay, so next thing you want to do is ensure that these cuts are straight. So here it is. Those cuts were rough cuts, almost there. So los cortes que le hice no eran exactos. So ahora le pongo esta abrazadera, y entonces vas a ver que no están derechos los cortes, y vamos a cortarlos exactamente. So now this is what's going to happen. We're going to cut them right at that line. So lo vamos a cortar por la abrazadera, y estamos haciéndonos seguros de que esto está cortado a la distancia que lo queremos. Bueno, aquí estamos, y por lo que se ve aquí, ya estamos montados. Ok, so no hay que comprar un jig. So después que tú le sacas, le desmontas la base. After you take the mounts off of the tubes, then you can go ahead. You see, like I said, you had to take it easy here, because you can go all the way to the tube. It's not a big deal. You just gotta weld it back, but tiene que tener cuidado. Entonces, aquí hay que buscar el centro. Y apretar los tornillos. Entonces soldar la pieza. So find the center line, tighten the 4 bolts, and then you can weld. But before you do that, you need to ensure that your measurement from here to here is what you need for your car. So tienes que estar seguro de que la medida de aquí es la que necesitas en el cajo. Nosotros dijimos que tenemos 29 y media, 29 and a half. So we got 30 inches from here to here, 30 inches. Okay, so I cut 3 inches. Le corté 3 pulgadas. Bueno, le corté 5 y 2. Le corté 5 y 2 que tiene esto. So just a 3.5 inch cut. Okay, it's the same thing I did on. Oh, I didn't do this cut on here, but it was already cut. But it was 3 inches, and this is how it looks. Esto como se ve muy bien. That is 3-inch cut. You don't need 4, no, unless you know you got some very, very thick wheels or very wide wheels. Pero eso es lo que con 3 pulgadas is gonna be enough. 3 pulgadas se va a ver muy bien. Entonces, acuérdense también que tienen que montar la trailing arms. The trailing arms, you got to get them mounted so everything is nice and level, and ensuring. Let me do this, and ensuring that you got movement up and down. You see it? That you have movement up and down. All right. So that's why you do that. Por eso que haces eso, para que todo quede a nivel. So ahora double check. Vamos allí. Vamos a chequear la medida. We're gonna double check again what we need for measurement. Again, come over here. We're gonna measure again, and then we're gonna go ahead and start welding. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Eso es lo que vamos a hacer. Vamos a medir allá de nuevo. Medimos aquí que todo esté derecho y soldamos. Okay, here we are back, and I just put this thing level. So it's level in between that and this level back here. It's absolutely level. So now what we're gonna está a nivel ahí al frente, aquí en el yugo, y está a nivel a la parte de atrás. Ahora lo que vamos a hacer es vamos a medir de nuevo el carro. Ensuring that this is 29 and a half, all the way around it. 29 and a half. 29 y media. Y aquí tiene 29 y 3/4. 29 y 3/4. Okay, so I got it where it's supposed to go. So I got 6 and 7/16. Say, y aquí 6 and 7/16. 6 and 7/16. 6 y 7 y 6. 29 3/4. 29 3/4. 29 3/4 from here to here. So we should be good. It's center and level. So you got the chassis level here, and level back there. So everything is level. Todo está a nivel y todo está bien. So ahora hay que soldarlo. Tiene un gap pequeño ahí, pero eso es perfecto. Ese es el gap perfecto. Entonces ahora vamos a localizar. We're gonna locate the los ajustadores. Los vamos a localizar porque no los queremos que no tengan ajustes. So los vamos a poner ahí. So ahí puede subir todavía o puede bajar. Lo vamos a poner un poquito caca y hacia arriba, así como tú lo ves aquí. ¿Okay? Así lo vamos a poner. Entonces de esa manera, porque no pueden estar derechos. Si tú lo pones derecho o lo pones así, él no puede más que bajar nada más. No puede más que bajar la llanta. You can only, if you put them like this, you can only go down and you cannot go up. So we're gonna put them just like that, because remember, we're gonna have drop spindles. Vamos a tener las spindles o los bujes de 2.5 pulgadas, 2.5 drop spindles, so we cannot have it where it won't go up, because if not, you can only go down, and it's gonna be a pain in the butt. So anyways, so that's where we want it, and we're gonna weld. Let's go ahead and get it done. Okay, another thing you have to do, otra cosa que tienes que hacer, después que tú sacas la bearing de afuera, after you take the bearing, outside bearing, this thing is not going in. You see it? It's because there's another bearing inside here. So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna show you right quick what I always do. And I'm gonna take a second. What you do is you just whack it in. Get a pipe. Just push it in. That's it. You don't have to take it out. It won't mess anything up. So, and now, there you go. It's all the way in. Es todo lo que tienes que hacer. Le das para adentro y ya, se acabó. Okay guys, so now it's all set up, and we're gonna do something very important. Vamos a hacer algo bien importante, que es hacer los agujeros nuevos para los set screws. So vamos a hacerlo. So lo que yo hago es uno a la vez, y tienes que tener una herramienta especial. You have to get the special tools right here. Okay, so can't read it, but again, I'm going blind. All right, so okay, this is a 3/8 shank, so it means it's 3/8 diameter on a 90 cut. So 3/8 de diámetro en 90 el corte, es 90. Y eso es lo que se usa para hacer ese boquete ahí. Entonces ahora lo que yo hago es, me aseguro de que todo esté corriendo bien. And ensure that everything is good, and then I'm gonna lock it in with a vice grips. It could be anything. It doesn't have to be a vice grips. It could be anything that you can lock it with. So you don't want this thing to be moving on you. There you go. You can use anything that you can find to lock it in, because all you want is the trailing arms not to come out. Lo que tú quieres es que los trailing arms no salgan para afuera. Ahí está lock in place. Entonces ahora vamos a hacer el agujero. Se puede llevar al torno, perdóname, al bench press, al press se puede llevar, pero hay que hacerlo bien suave. Esto hay que hacerlo bien suave because puedes dañar la vagina. So here it is. It's very uncomfortable if you're by yourself. So because you gotta hold this on the side of the bench press and or drill press. Es un poquito uncomfortable, pero se hace un poquito a poco y ahí él va. Okay, so déjame terminar los 4 y seguimos montando. Let me finish the all 4 and we'll get it checked. Okay, folks, after you finish drilling all the holes and getting everything squared away, ensuring that it's working properly. Okay, so now you can cut the ends of the bars, okay, or the leaves, and all I use is a grinder. So tiene que cortar las leaves y se usan grinders. Y pues las corta las 4. All you're doing is cutting all 4 of the leaves and cut them flush, and that's it for that. And then we're gonna move. Después de eso, we're gonna move. Nos vamos a mover para lo último, que es montarla y pues terminar. Okay, so here is how it looks. And it's all painted and it's on. So the last thing we got to do, it's very last thing we got to do, but I cannot do it because I have to have all my other stuff in. Is I gotta weld the steering damper. It used to be here, you can see it. Now it's gonna move to here, right there. I guess that's how it was. There you go. It was just like that, right there. So now it's gonna move over here, and that's about it. A lot of work, yeah, but it could be done. I just saved about $600 right there. I got a 3-inch narrow. Tengo 3 pulgadas más cortita y es ajustable ahora. Ahora la podemos hacer ajustable y entonces podemos jugar con los ajustes. Entonces se va a quedar bien bonito. Ok, so, ahora lo que voy a hacer es empezar a poner todo el tren delantero para que ustedes la vean completamente puesta. Otra cosa que hay que hacer es cortar. Hay que cortar las tie rods. Hay que cortarlas. Eso es fácil, eso no es difícil. That's too easy. It's not hard at all. So that's the last thing we got to do. Just cut those to size and weld that. So soldar eso ahí y cortar la tie rods. Okay, so all right, people. So I've been working. Today's Sunday. I didn't want to record much, but here I got the mount. You see it, the mount for the steering damper in, and then I also have le puse Le puse la montura del steering damper, que era eso y esto. Me soldé la barra estabilizadora. So I got the sway bar or anti-sway bar welded. So what I did was I cut 3 inches and I used a piece of I got plenty of these tie rod bodies, and this is about 6 inches long, and I drilled 8 holes in different places, and then I welded the bar in the center, slid the pipe and welded the pipe. Did not weld it over here. No la soldé aquí, la soldé en punto, 8 puntos soldé. Porque si la sueldas aquí, ahí se vuelve débil. So if you weld it right here, that's gonna be your weak point. So, and it's gonna hold. I've done tons of them. I got the rear end bolts. Tengo los tornillos de la parte de atrás. Los spindles los tengo casi terminados. Tengo la caja del guía, la gearbox. I had to weld this thing back here because it was loose. Tuve que soldarle eso porque estaba suelta. ¿Qué más? Tuve que desmontar la transmisión. I had to take this transmission apart to get the all the spider gears and stuff to put on that transmission. To put on this transmission. So I gotta open this transmission anyways. Yo tengo que abrir esa transmisión como quiera. So por eso I have to take this bearing out right here so I can finish my other transmission. Tengo que sacarle la bearing que va aquí para terminar la otra transmisión. Anyways, pues ya la transmisión está, ya tiene los ejes puestos. We got the swing axles in and everything. So I just finished this. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and mount this transmission, get it mounted in the back, and it's gonna start looking like a car. Se va a empezar a ver como un carro o como un chasis ya. Tengo muchas piezas que tengo que montar. Este es el steering damper, melo aquí. Aquí mismo. Right there. So I gotta paint it. And ya tengo la bomba de gasolina mocked up where I want it. So anyways, just a little update what's going on. I know my video is on this front beam. Es en el yugo el video que estamos haciendo, pero quiero que vean un avance antes de terminarlo. Ya esto está casi terminado. Solo que me faltan los pines de aquí porque estaban malos. So I needed the pins because they were bad. So I can't finish it without the pins. If not, it's gonna make all kinds of rackets. So it's good to go. So I will show you. Hopefully tomorrow I get the missing parts, and I can show you this video finished up beam. Okay. So right, see you later. Here we go. I got the pitman arm. It's nice and shiny. It's chrome. They all come chrome. So ya me llegó el pitman arm. Y ahora estamos cortando las tie rods, los terminales. Esta es la que llevo original y mira todo lo larga que es. So, cortamos una, ahora vamos a medir. Ya está puesta, está derecha y tiene ajuste para los dos lados. Ahora vamos a medirla y vamos a cortarla. Ahí está. Vamos a cortarla y we're gonna cut it right there. So I have adjustment. If you look, I can adjust in or out. So I got plenty of adjustment in or out because you don't want to choke it. Tú no la quieres ahorcar hasta acá abajo porque después cuando le va a dar ajuste no tienes ajuste. So you have to leave half of threads so you can adjust back and forth. Tienes que dejar mitad de la rosca para que puedas ir para atrás o para adelante si necesitas. Next thing is we're gonna drill 4 holes so we can get plug welds on both of the sides, and we're gonna weld it in the middle, and I'm gonna show you what we're gonna put in between the two. Okay, so here we go, and this is what we're gonna use. We're gonna use a bar, and it's gonna go in there, both sides. You see it? They're both gonna be pointing that up, both of them. So las dos van a point y se va a pluguear. So bien fácil. Ahora vamos a limpiar todo esto. We're gonna clean it all up so we can weld it. So everything is clean. The bar is inside, and we got the plug holes, and we're gonna leave a gap in between the two, just like that. Tienen que dejar un espacio así para que entonces la soldadura llegue hasta abajo. So, y después de eso están. Okay, vamos allá. There it is. That's how it needs to look like. Crisp. And you see it? It's really good. And you see the heat all the way through. So now we're gonna clean it off and we're gonna put it in the car. So así es que se tiene que verse bien limpiecita y para que no tenga inclusion, que no tenga hoyo y bien caliente, really hot. So everything is good. All right, let's go ahead and clean it off. Vamos a limpiarla. Okay guys, so this is how it looks like. Así que se ve. Y ya tengo todo el tren delantero. Ya está todo ready. Hey, hello. Welcome back again. Here we go. Another day. And I've been working on the chassis like you know it. We're almost at the end. We got a couple things. Buenas tardes. Estamos aquí trabajando todavía en el chasis y estamos en lo último ya. Ya se le montaron todas las monturas de los frenos, shocks, bota, transmisión. We got the shocks, the mounts for the brakes, transmission, all the boots. Everything has been worked. I got the brakes, and we got the front end. I got the shifter. I got this one from good friend Chef Lamas, and it's perfect. This is a very quick shift, and reverse this that way. It's pretty cool. Está bien gufiado. Anyways, aquí al frente le puse el anti-sway bar. Se ve muy bien. Only part, la única pieza que necesito es el pitman arm que va aquí, porque decidí ponerle la original, la que lleva el original, y entonces pues no la tenía. Anyways, it's looking really good. So hoy, si Dios quiere, vamos a ver si terminamos el chasis completo y lo ponemos en el piso. Entonces, vamos a tratar de ponerlo, de sacarle el body, sacarlo del dolly y poner el chasis y probarle los aros, los wheels. So that's what we're going to try to do, but we'll see if we got time, okay? Because we still have a few things we got to do. Like I said, I need the pitman arm. I don't have it. So let's get to it. Okay, folks. So here we go. We're still working on the chassis and little updates. I got my my shifter. I think I showed you that, but I got the all the sound deadening. Ya le puse todo el protector de sonido. Está ya terminado. Ya están los bujes, los frenos. Estoy esperando por el pitman arm. Porque voy a ordenar el que no era. I ordered the wrong one. Because I had to save in my phone and my iPad, and I ordered one of them that was the wrong one. So lo tenía grabado en mi teléfono y en el iPad. Y cuando me llegó el que no era. So había puesto el que no era. Anyways, we have all the brakes almost done, because we need the rotors in so we can bleed the brakes. So necesitamos los discos, los rotores para sangrar los frenos. Y estoy esperando por las bearings. I'm waiting for the bearings because I got the wrong in the kit. I got the bearings for the Kingpin and not for the newer style. So me llegaron las del Kingpin y no me llegaron. ¿Lo ves? Aquí tengo el kit completo y esas son de Kingpin. Y ya esa es la segunda vez que me pasa. So estas drop spindles vienen con el buje nuevo. So the drop spindles come with the new hub there. Anyway, so I got the wheels. Just mocked up the wheels. It's looking really good. I just got the starter yesterday. I got the rear brakes. I'm working on them right now, but I cannot put the cables completely in until I bleed the brakes. So tengo que sangrar los frenos antes de ponerlo, setear la emergency brake, the e-brake. So it's looking good, se ve muy bien. Y ya estamos casi en lo último. We're hoping in the next couple days that I can go ahead and put this on the ground. So I got to do the cutoff switch is gonna go here like the other one. Va a venir aquí como el otro. So it's gonna be really nice. ¿Y qué más me hace falta? Le voy a poner el sistema de gasolina. I got the elbows. So fuel system, I got to get that done. And I got the filter for the back. And it's gonna be really nice. I think I'm gonna go ahead and set up the engine. Voy a ponerle el motor también. So el motor lo sacamos de allí. We're just gonna get it down from there. And we're just gonna put her just like it is. Así mismo como está, lo vamos a poner aquí. Entonces después le cambiamos todos los accesorios. We will change the accessories later. I just want to have that engine here and look at it and see how it looks. But lots of progress, un montón de progreso. Y entonces vamos a ver, quisiera verlo debajo del carro para ver cómo se ve y buscar los aros y saber qué aros ponerle. So I just wanted to put it under the car and check the wheels and see what wheels I'm gonna go with. So lots of progress. So let me go ahead and get to work. All right, guys. So here we are. We're back, and we're almost done. Estamos casi terminando con el chasis. So hoy, si Dios quiere, today, if everything goes well, I'm gonna finish the steering, get the tie rods in and the pitman arm. But I'm working on the frame, on the brakes. Estoy trabajando los frenos. Le tuve que poner esta bomba. I had to do this master cylinder. This is from Dodge Caravan. Esto es de una Dodge Caravan. Es más o menos la misma que se usa para racing de la Strange. Y le quedó bastante bien. Tuve que doblar esto un poquito porque le puse el switch ahí. So I had to bend this a little because I put the switch there. But other than that, it's fine. And I'm gonna show you. La tuve que doblar un poquito aquí porque le puse el switch ahí. Y les voy a enseñar cómo yo sangro los frenos. By myself. Cómo le voy a. I'm gonna show you how to bleed the brakes on my own because most of the time I'm working by myself. So voy a enseñarle cómo hacer los frenos solo. Oh, really? I just hit the car. Oh, Jesus. All right, so this is what I do. I'm gonna show you right quick, and I'm gonna go and get a hose that I need. Okay, so here we are. This is what I do. So here, esto es lo que yo hago. Vengo y le pongo esta línea desde aquí, desde el bleeder, desde el sangrador hasta allá, hasta el cilindro maestro. Se abre. Ok. Se abre y se bombea. Entonces vas a mirar que el fluido va a venir hasta acá. Y de esta manera tú lo sangras y le sacas el aire. So you do everything at this time. There you go. You can already see the air bubbles coming out of the. Lo coges suave. Y cuando ya no ves que hay más aire saliendo, when you don't see more air coming out, no more air bubbles, cuando ya no hay más aire saliendo, la vienes aquí y la cierras. So, nos vinimos hasta el lado más lejos del maestro, cilindro maestro, to the furthest away. And now we're gonna do the other side. So we already got all the air out of there. Entonces le sacamos todo el aire de ahí. Ahora vamos a hacer lo mismo aquí. All right, folks. So here we are doing the final touches. So I got 2 circuits here. Tengo, haciendo los últimos toques finales, tengo 2 circuitos, uno para la bomba de gasolina y uno para el MSD. So one for the fuel pump, one for the MSD. And I already have all the electrical over here. I gotta situate the coil. El coil lo vamos a mover para allá como está el otro. Entonces vamos a fijar esto para ver si podemos prenderlo. Okay, so we're gonna get everything squared away. Hopefully we can go ahead and start it today, and we'll see. So just keep following me, and hopefully we're gonna finish this chassis today. Okay, people, here we go. So I got the everything hooked up. Todo está conectado. Y vamos a probar el motor. Sí, vamos allá. Ahí está, amigas y amigos. There it is. So it's ready to go. Ahí está. We got good fuel button. There you go. Alrighty. I gotta check the timing. I gotta set up all the electrical and and fix it. So, vamos a apagarlo. So ahora tenemos que chequearle, a ponerle todo el eléctrico donde va. Hay que correr el cable de la bomba de la gasolina. We gotta run that fuel pump wire, and we gotta do all the MSD and get it all hooked up. Relocate the coil. Hay que mover la coil para acá arriba. Okay, folks, so here we are. Aquí estamos, amigas y amigos. Y ya terminamos. El chasis está terminado completo. Tiene su motor está trabajando. Todo está trabajando. Ya tenemos todo lo eléctrico. Todo lo electrónico. Todo está corriendo. So we have all the electrical, all the fuel system. Everything is good to go. I need to find a bigger T for that. So I'll fix this right here. I don't want that line to be like that. So I'm gonna fix that. Voy a arreglarle eso. Pero de lo demás, ya está. Todos los frenos están bien. Todo el tren delantero está bien. Y ahora lo que nos falta es meterlo debajo del carro, poner el carro encima y mirar cómo se ve. Pero el motor está trabajando muy bien. The transmission looks good. No leaks as of now. That's the MSD. And I got the two relays, circuit relays. So one is for the MSD, the other one's for the fuel pump. So uno para MSD y uno para la bomba de gasolina. De aquí atrás, this one right here is for the starter, the starter auxiliary. So it works well. Trabaja muy bien. El filtro de la gasolina ahí con su bracket. All right, folks, here we go. Aquí estamos. Ya le chequeamos el tiempo. El presión de aceite está bien. Toda la wiring harness. Y le pusimos el coil ahí. Everything here is good. We got good oil pressure. So it's ready. Done. So all I gotta do, todo lo que tengo que hacer es levantarlo de atrás un poquito. I gotta raise it up from the back. So probably an inch. I gotta bring it up some. It's too low. So I'll bring it up. And then in the front is good. It's gonna go down just a little bit more, but that's it. No va a bajar más nada. No tengo más que tejado. I only have 3 wheels of the flat 4. I only have 3 wheels, so I just gotta twist it there for now. But man, looks good though. Looks good. Just imagine that under that. So brakes, emergency brakes, everything works. Todo lo funciona. Ya le cogí el tiempo funciona. Mercedes está trabajando fabuloso. So that's it. now what we got to do? All we got to do is raise the back a little bit. We do that sometime during the week. And we have to get another wheel. And that's it. All right, folks, I'm going to leave it there because this is done. I know it is a long video, but I gave you everything, all I did on this chassis. And that's what I do on all the chassis. I do that. I did that on that. I did that in her thing. I did it on my buggy. I did it on all my chassis. Todo mi chassis yo le hago esto mismo. Le hago todo lo que tú ves aquí. Idéntico, así. So, y pues, it's pride. It's pride. So, todo lo que falta es ponerlo debajo del carro para mirarlo, a ver cómo se ve. So, anyways, I'm gonna let you go. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. No se olviden de darle like, compartirlo y suscribirse aquí en YouTube and Facebook. Don't worry, don't forget about here and Facebook. So, well, I'll see you next time. And next time, we'll be on episode 2 for the Westfalia. So Westfalia is gonna get moved. We're gonna start cleaning it. We're gonna start working on it. So Westfalia's time. So we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it done because I got to move that one out of here. Okay. So all right, I'll let you go. I'll see you next time. Bye.